Max, well, this time of year we've got the new car releases.
Oh, yeah.
We've got testing just starting, so it's still good. We've got some things to look forward to.
Absolutely. We're getting down to the pointy end of the pre-season now, so it's also
everyone's gearing up, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's gearing up.
Bring it on.
So there's been a couple of days of testing again in Spain, and they're basically only the few teams. Not everyone's been testing, just a few. One day in Valencia and one day in Jerez. In Jerez. So in Valencia, we actually had Alonso in his new McLaren go fastest. So
yes.
he's immediately gone quick, which is great. And Heidfeld and Kubica came in second and third, and that was basically it at Valencia. So it was only McLaren and BMW. Yeah. But Nick's giving Kubica a start to the season, saying, "Yes, mate, I've got a bit of speed here."
He needs to, and then I think everyone would agree. He needs to. Incidentally, with the McLaren, I understand that Fernando Alonso had to pull his car over in the initial test as a result of blown engine.
Breakdown.
Yeah, a breakdown. Now, I don't know whether that's an indication or a sign of the season the McLaren are going to have, or whether it's...
Or Mercedes are showing their hand early.
Well, the car pulls over to the side. It's reminiscent of 2005. The car was explosively quick, won 7 races.
Yep.
But didn't win the championship. Won the same number of races as Renault, but reliability let them down.
Absolutely.
So who knows? We'll see. It's only early days yet, and I'm only sort of going out there about it. But
yeah. They need to have reliability, and hopefully they will.
Yeah, and then came BMW Sauber as well with young Nick Heidfeld, quick Nick. I think you'd agree, as I think most people would agree. Nick's a good driver, but I think this year he has to step up to the plate. He's got a rookie with him. Okay, he's had a couple of races last season. Robert Kubica from Poland. Yeah, Poland.
Yeah.
Proved last year that he's probably a star of the future. He was pretty quick out of the blocks. So I think Heidfeld has no choice this year but to try and get the upper hand and impress Mario Thyssen extremely quickly.
Absolutely, mate.
Otherwise, he's out of here. So
couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. And there was also some testing at Jerez as well. Jerez. And Fisi goes fastest in the Renault, Alonso's ex-teammate, so that's good for Renault, going fastest in Jerez. Yep. And second was Davidson in the Super Aguri, so I don't know. How much credence can you place on times when Aguri is in second place?
Testing.
No.
Testing. It's testing.
So we've got Fisichella, we've got Davidson, and then Nakajima in the Williams was third. And then Heikki coming in fourth there, so Fisi gives Heikki a little warning as well.
Yeah, well, I think Fizzy was 2 seconds in the clear of young Heikki, which I don't think anyone would be overly surprised about, since it was Heikki's very first time in the R27.
Yep.
And he's basically got very, very limited experience in Formula One, other than the odd testing drive that he won as a young driver of the series or whatever. Yep. One of the lower formulae. Other than that, he's driven a Formula One car as many times as you have prior to that. Right. Which is none. So 2 seconds off. That's fair enough. I'm pleased to see Nakajima-san coming in third. That's a good
another old school name.
Yeah. Nakajima. That's as old school as old school.
Bring it on.
Yeah, sensational. So that'd be a good confidence booster for him. And Fizzy, well, he's got to beat Kovalainen this year. I don't think that'll be a major problem for him. He's quick and he's fairly consistent. Fizzy, that is. I don't think he'll have too much problem in beating him, but this is like Heidfeld. Fizzy has to perform this year. He has to step up to the plate. This is his last opportunity. In fact, I think Flavio has pretty much either said that or intimated at least that this is Fizzy's year. If he doesn't do it this year, that's you done.
Absolutely. I think we dedicated some of our podcasts to that subject, saying that Fizzy was gone if he did not perform. Yeah. Gone.
Yep. Well, these are the. This is the start of testing. I mean, I don't think I need to tell anyone, any one of our listeners or you can't draw anything
No, testing means...
From the very first
little.
test as well. I mean, of course, and this is stating the obvious, we won't know where anyone is until all the cars are released and they start putting down some competitive testing times.
Yeah, you've just got to look at the consistency over the whole winter. Not one particular test. If a team does well over the whole winter, then you can say, okay, well, they're doing all right.
Yeah.
But a test here or a
test number
there,
1 means nothing. You might as well have not even tested.
Yeah.
It means absolutely nothing. But good for the for blokes like Nakajima going out there and testing pretty much on day 1 or first test of the year. That's good. Give the guy a little bit of experience. It's good because it'll give Williams a little bit of a head start in...
with their new Toyota motor?
Yeah, well, that's it. God, I hope Williams do well this year. I don't. But I hope Red Bull do better. I put it to you like that.
I'm upset with Williams.
Yeah.
I'm upset with them.
Yeah.
It'll take a little while to get over, but I'm a little bit upset with them, Max, I've got to tell you.
No.
I'm a little bit dirty.
Mate, what if Webber didn't take the ride at Williams? What if he took the ride at Renault a couple of years ago? Oh, the what ifs. The ifs.
Terrible.
The once proud Williams. Come on. Let's go. 07.
Okay, I want them to do well as long as Red Bull kicks their ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's... Oh, we've discussed this before and I'm not going to go into it. Red Bull, Weber, Coulthard, Renault engine, Nui design shows saying no more, saying no more. It's all be discussed. What he said. Well, mate, that's the end of another podcast. I'd just like to thank everyone that's subscribed to our podcast and everyone that's visited the podcast. I think we owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, you're the best.
And the comments as well, been great. Thanks very much, everyone.
Yeah, keep the comments coming, both good and bad. We love reading them and we'll try and respond to as many as we can.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time. Thanks very much.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.